What is the journey from flu virus to vaccine dose? Imagine a global effort to stop the flu before it even starts. The process begins with scientists and health organizations around the world constantly watching the flu viruses that are circulating. They do this through surveillance, collecting samples from patients and tracking which strains are most common and most likely to cause illness. Based on this information, experts select the specific virus strains to include in the upcoming season's vaccine. Usually, they choose two types of influenza A and one or two types of influenza B, aiming to match the most prevalent strains. Once the strains are chosen, the next step is to grow the viruses in a controlled environment. Traditionally, this is done by injecting the virus into fertilized chicken eggs. The eggs are incubated for several days, allowing the virus to multiply inside the egg's fluid. After enough growth, the fluid containing the virus is carefully harvested. This method has been used for decades and is still common today. Alternatively, some manufacturers use mammalian cell cultures, such as Madden-Darby canine kidney cells. This method can be faster and may produce a vaccine that better matches circulating viruses because it avoids some of the changes that happen when viruses adapt to grow in eggs. After harvesting, the virus must be inactivated so it cannot cause disease. Chemicals like formaldehyde or beta-propionolactone are used to kill the virus. The inactivated virus is then purified to remove any impurities, such as egg proteins or cellular debris, through filtration and chromatography. This step ensures the vaccine is safe and free from contaminants. Next, the purified virus material is processed into the final vaccine form. Most flu vaccines are made from split viruses or subunits, meaning the virus particles are broken apart, and only specific proteins, mainly hemagglutinin, are used to stimulate the immune system. Some vaccines use recombinant technology, where the hemagglutinin protein is produced separately using insect cells and viruses, which speeds up production and avoids handling live flu viruses. Before the vaccine is sent out, it undergoes strict quality control testing. Experts verify that the vaccine contains the right amount of hemagglutinin, is sterile, and free from contaminants. Regulatory agencies review all the data and approve the vaccine for public use. Once approved, the vaccine is filled into vials or syringes under sterile conditions, labeled, and packaged for distribution. Finally, the vaccines are shipped to clinics, pharmacies, and healthcare providers. The entire process from selecting strains to having the vaccine ready for injection typically takes about 6 months when using egg-based methods. When using newer techniques like recombinant or cell-based production, it can be shortened to around 2 to 3 months. The goal of each step is to ensure that the vaccine is safe, effective, and ready to protect people from the seasonal flu. Always remember, for personalized advice or if you have specific health concerns, consult your healthcare professional.